way chocolate drink, deal with here any sushi. Afe anopano nsiaka se boy de bam de dima ko choro bi and say opene oda don kuma na no Ghana ma shibe dwafi no nyamfo afenyo market ni nsem bia wo kan se aban e fa patikwan so e fa bambofo awura bamba dwuma no ono an wo kan na so watwe e de asensen yeko ensem fufuru ma wo mo nso mo ye adwuma e de ma aban kwota kafo mpanifo da ba betu dwa se wo hu se embramu sisaye ayede ba no enwuma bi wo so ma nhwem na yenim na yekogitu se kadom enye daachi ebedie dokro kwa danti asema beba no enti omo twimpanifo adwen ede abaso ye bohwi kopiemu amono ne aya no mamunim kokasi a Israel and America eswai ewo Iran so no sejade Iran fonto se America fo apamu hu fo no mato ne bema o masase emmaniomu bi na ede ene befrimu aba ball bonds weekend mamunim se Ghana Premier League no ejamu dende enna so efi se karike be so Manchester United team no no enna ne de dikai okusi aka wa Newcastle omo ball mekam yinu na omo te ekaremu baako pe weni ensem bi ni aboa no ena no pe ya ye de so mo se anopa no nsia kasio bo adaroma me amoti ni eye achenkwa na me no bremu wodi ayenkan kwa me yeboa asuna PSC no madaroma fe yenye bre na kasebo no nchichi mo no yemfa ennommo openia ono na oda dom kumana no Ghana mrahye bedefie eye ononyamfo Alexander afeyo market na emibia besin kono openi ditudwa se aban na mkuntuna se efa bambofo ewa adwuma ma ono na adwum no entweye ma mpanifo o majense ne saade asase mu di modu musu ehu papa se nyeti o memu ne yefa bambofo ye adwuma na ebi ma ne memma mranter maba we akokofa form so afele di akose o munye adwuma ni dombe nenso na yefa kuntuna se de na ese nchimu ho aban enfemra iwiazi mpanifo kan wo mwasa buekura osimaka menya anwe enchichimu abenya ne se ononyamfo Alexander afeyo markets eni mpanifo ehia mode aba betudwa se sa asem na wo kan no nyina so bi enim enti watwe e de asensen entie se du ononyamfo Alexander afeyo markets okan ne nsem
would arise out of any matter shall properly be brought to his attention. But on this matter, as I've said before, I will repeat it for Hamza, that anything related to him or his ministry is withdrawn. And again, apologies to him. Mr. Speaker, that's it. I leave matters to rest.
Emi amuti ye eye ononyamfo Alexander afeyo markets na ochire se nokoni nyame anum nie sense mo kan se asoya ehwe amanwe nsem so mekire ononyamfo Mohammed Mubarak mutaka na soye no ensem o kan no so no sebe woya de bi a kwatwe ede asensen na oto aso a sesi ano opani ono so na hwe sa soye ne so ononyamfo Mohammed Mutaka Mubarak ono so mbani bo se jade okwa tade oba ate di ojan wo ya tentrodo se no no so ede so mbani fo ni mo
that if there are anything that they think needs our attention, we'll be more than happy to look at them and address them. But I want to thank you, Mr. Speaker, because even if we go to privileges and a member that you are referring to privileges goes there to say that I'm sorry for what I have said, it ends the matter. So if leadership in your wisdom and in the wisdom of the minority leader apologizes and withdraws, who am I to say I will not accept? My only plea, Mr. Speaker, is that if it is possible to expound that from our records, that would be most useful, so that we expound it from our records so that it's like it never existed. And if the debate or the comment made yesterday in any way was also hardship and the House decided that both or all that should be expanded, I think that may do all of us a lot of good.
We and someone young for Muta Council, the two guys, and someone young for Alexander Filmark and Gano, young court, Massive Finka, no records, not at home, you and far in film. Yet, Akan Casabonoso, Ghana Mampenia Bedi, a young for Her Excellency, Professor Jena Opoku Ajuman, the impassive Uncle Poya Duma or Chinifi, a Fufida Casa or Ghana Bakwas, Sadano, and a Oman Ghana, Yina found the frequency brunism, o me minimo ka se Nyankopon ya adom na sa dom bi dom na boni bi anto ya Ghana ban enya mfinhye adusia enkron 69 years and nti be sha na za fa shi yirem se fi se mampene his excellency John Dramani Mahama bi di ade biom no ye modwa data e wo nkronkron ne eye mpantem na emrante ne maba we nkwadai enya match pass biom empenfo hye da ya amamre kakra e wo jubilee house ye o man nyina no o mampani atena ye na de se fata so wo ye eboa e de kai wiase nyina se e da we na Ghana nya fa wo de no wo de asese so na dwumadie no ahodo no bi na ekọ so enu a ye mampani abedi tiri kwa se na so kanya ne se enkwada akotro sukuu so ka na se bempre biasa agoda peso nya echa kwase mpofodi na ono ankasa echa se wa ben na emom nya kwanto de se wo sua de no wati natwa enya emum no wo fa kwan poni bi so no wanya ne maas no akona ne mo no sebe enya de pa na enya de pa kina eyekro no se wo fa kwa bono so teacher ni ga zai metina bo angre bi twa podi kuni sre ho no twobi gubi paso se su ni ban ni nyina no se ya hwe ni anso no a se nkwada wi na ebenya be mpani ti wo di su ba mboni ni fini nkwada birim e di aba belu ni mpani bi mi dia e di wo fira nkwada boni no aba be mpani boni eno zi nche se ye mampani Professor Jane na Opoku Ajimai e tudwa.
I urge you to use this momentum to pursue greater responsibilities and achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Independence Day theme is a call to action to all of us, especially our young people. Prosperity is not built by infrastructure and policies alone. It is also built by law-abiding students and citizens who understand that personal conduct has national repercussions. We have seen troubling developments, including reports of exam malpractices in some schools, vandalism, and increasing disrespect towards school authorities and rules. Only a small percentage of our youth engage in these behaviors.
Eni amutie mampeni abedeche Her Excellency Professor Jane na Opoku Ajimai. Na wo wie no de to partition se fa fashion and central park in name say no kodi ya me no be say Ghana Education Service omomode so di pempim be go confidence she be go confidence na nti se be pediasa ya no mofre ye ni ya to maninton e wo memo adentire wo kasa na nse ya nti bia ya nto anka nkoso anso obecheche sukufo kwa kwesi akan oma chom nyonku suku ni adufudufu no ebi di ade bo ntim de bi tia na ya se sebe enye suban papa no enkora bi su muade wo suku mo se ba ku tiche ni twa ba ye brim teacher no na nsempu ya ye se sukumu kampo ye ma ba na so aban nyina nim eni wiasa di hye nyenim se tro konkron bible no se 7 previous ejimi sem batabofra kuma ho na nkenti aso aba bew ebe ma na firi ho na so dey ezan se indiscipline ye jintin e wo memu ntino esukufo fi so mo bro teacher for so bo ne mama so bo ne papa so intimino so na mento asem nya kaka bensem ene nkola bi eno ena mampania be di chida de sade to Ghana Education Service ni mi say sabi yiri so memu be so no mo dano omo hwemfa hihye nguo na indiscipline mento asem kaka bensem a ye tintim e wo sukumu no yentu asisi ho eno so say ena mampania be di chire e de tudwa.
Where necessary, the Ghana Education Service will review existing school discipline frameworks in consultation with parents, teachers, and educational resource persons to address misconduct early and prevent escalation. The goal is not punishment for its sake, but to develop citizens who understand both their freedoms and responsibilities. My young award winners, this is where you come in. You have now entered a new phase, an important phase of your life, beginning with the senior secondary school and moving up. And in this phase, you will experience greater freedoms, broader exposure, more elaborate temptations. Your job is to stay focused on your goals.
Eni amutie ye Ghana mampania be de Her Excellency Professor Jane na Opoku Ajimai Shanenson se Patricia se Fafisha se Beyonce na Daroma eno de ensemwe emane ye yenku enim ewo Akan kasebo na no panu isi akasebo ya wada de Civil and local government staff association you can gross akano woman so dia simba betuja munim papa pasa aban asha se yen sakraye memprenfo abompempe adwudwa agentire nyina se omen eye emraba tan emrakuni ayede bom man no obra no yen hwene yen sakraye kakra ewum ne wiase nsumpanfo kan ya wombo we se eja eye kwa ye be emre sesa no asesa ebunu mu se ejen na nso apumu bi Ome nimpa bibiri akasa se emrano de ache enyin 1992 constitution kia sakre mu kakra enkabebua emrano se bimperious aye nkobezi ogu anu ababesu achi ebi mu semu nkwan na de hye so ebre e wo ho na kwota kofo se omdo mani hwe emrano mu gini mu hwe mu yie mu so bebi o wa se be enkoyi se yanhwe na yan twimpanifo adwa maso ne yan si hu gina ye ne yan nyi anfamfim na yakogitum se wi eja wajo eni asema befie no mzi bebi o wa wo mu twema aka Nigeria say ye man ye independent no ade no ho na se de open obey o mem no say ya hwe ni ye ni kwagitum dia eni e dante asema sa ensem we say gina opani o ye executive secretary woda eye Kusaka no James Bampo Ado ene de to nsentwefo na nso ka kumye gina kwa no mti ye ntie se de ono nkasa e kire ni nsem kire de obofo.
What Ghana requires is not an independent controller and accountant general that could create bureaucratic hurdles for the smooth operation of the Ministry of Finance. Elevating the department to an independent status could create institutional confusion, weaken physical coordination, introduce bureaucratic duplication, and complete efficient financial administration. Implication of appointment of the CAG by the Council of State. We object the proposal for the Council of State to recruit, vet, and make binding nominations to the President for the appointment of the Controlling Accountant General. The proposal is at variance with our firm principles of leaving departmental appointments to governing councils, who have the necessary institutional memory to select, vet, and appoint on merit basis an appropriate institutional head.
Eni amutie eyowura James Bampo Ado ono na ochiwe mukache Ghana fo nyina se ye na ye mat ayatoni jai akanta na ko jiafa akoso de no ho a asemaba owie no sali tu dwa sen ko be sempre forces ko be ti pade a be bia hye ne mfenhye wa aso ye hwe ho masua se enkoso a enhwe na omoma no enye adwuma se ne se ne fata no so sei eno wura Bampo echiri.
Our review targeted modification where necessary to protect merit-based administration, clear regulatory authority, and the long-term integrity of Ghana's public service. Areas of concern: the constitutional status of the Controlling Accountant General. We disagree with the proposals to establish the Controlling Accountant General as an independent or hybrid independent constitutional office. The mandate of the Controller and Accountant General Department falls squarely within the mandate and functional oversight responsibilities of the Ministry of Finance.
Eni amuti eye owura James Bampo Ado na ochimu se enya dia mbeja tumu da sa accountant general na mra no hwe na oni no ho no nyina kwantenko na onye dia ope ekobasa ono na dwune ne mpanifo adwuno ebetimi akwa ha omen we ansa na ye ba kwaji dwedin ka so ahomeso no ye mfa sa asemu enwo ne prime minister was St. Kitts and Nevis eno eye oman na akwese superman agweze island na nkweni amanfo ntanko no ko nso ne yekeka esolitese kachiro eni je hopa said the Ghana ebo bono so be ko World Cup 2026 to America and Canada eni Mexico amanfo nya pre so nya Canada e biombe ko nya US biombe ko no onte se obi se nya meko St. Kitts and Nevis elu so yo man yo 7 pepe asanya bro no eji dinsa na so yesi ye ko de papa na omoman so for ba kwa ba bi Ghana prime minister obi Ghana no ba no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the man akwa ba jena baba dem ko pi mo Jubilee House na ngoma twetwe man baba tu dwa se de eja eye za wo men omo imagine se Ghana eja ya gidin koko ni gold ni diamond ti ewiase nyina ni meba ball bonzo ya pim je ko World Cup etimi wosum ti amafo ti enkapa ti ja no mo imagine se o my Ghana so du a na se e bi opeso oba omo manim St. Kitts and Nevis enya dia fesa na wo kwaje no kwachinche twintwan eja wajo ebedem si pro njeni kinken na okwakwesi eno so yentie se de osike ni nsemu salamat kuku apprentice so twebi edemaye.
President, one of the things that really stuck out to me was last UN General Assembly. There are a lot of speeches given, but I particularly listened to your speech, and your speech inspired me. And I said, I told my team that I wanted to meet you. And I'm not only meeting you, but you have welcomed me back home. Thank you very much. So we come not only as partners in diplomacy, but as family, reconnecting across the Atlantic. St. Kitts and Nevis and Ghana share more than diplomatic ties. We share history. The story of my nation, like that of so many in the Caribbean, is inextricable.
And Amuti, a Prime Minister, our St. Kitts and Nevis, Medin Ankasa Eddie, Terry Michael Drew, Ono, and Audit and some way to Ghana PhD, Ghana Mampany, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Perifosa Jesum Panante, or May on Nation, into the Obekano, a Jamma Ghana, and also Casampa, a bow of Ujia or Donning Kabomi, or my Ghana, dear Panakwasabi, young will be away Ghana, Nuka, the any boo, Yabama, when Yaji Papa, Toma Peninsula, Aquabaka, Ampa, Nekasa Moches were Bessie, Yesibi, and Yonko, or Bishop Racope, Ghana, so Yajnawa word to Man Peninsula, some hour the two, opening enemy.
Today, there are some who seek for more new colonial structures that have held back the growth and the aspirations of our people. Some are bold to speak of a new form of colonization of resources that will enable them to sustain a Western civilization that serves their kind. As Africans, we cannot be ignorant of the devices of those who seek to work against our interests or who would want to put divisions in our midst as one global African family. We must be united, we must mobilize our common resolve, and we must develop our nations for the benefit of our own people.
Ghana Mampany, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Science and Forward Signan and Neno, Salamat Kukwa Pinto, and a different Jubilee House, every day, a banker, Simkasi free peace. 104.3 FM. So, Arisma, your home, so your bar, you, and to Quachan Yena, I sorry, the Dindi, and what you are, Memon and Penifose, and to Quacassi Pigeon Moa, when you open it and say, on Papa Dende, in Shano Quine, your home, Swaba.
Peace FM.
When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury paint. No be any paint, be paint.
The luxury acrylic paint.
Paint me champion. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury paint. No be any paint, be paint.
The luxury acrylic paint.
Paint me champion.
Chicken flavor, jollof flavor, beef flavor, spaghetti flavor, goat flavor, ginger, onion, garlic flavor, stew flavor. Aljuda be the best you ever found.
Aljuda seasoning powder. It's a secret filet bio.
Aljuda spices mumaga jiankasa. Don't want fresh 0544 335070.
The Amoka Freddy's Corner Home Appliances or the Abba Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Center. Home appliances are a ye papabia, a biwo brands Bain, Media, Samsung, Kaiwell, TCL, TV, air conditioner, freezers, fridges, water dispensers, and Nidia Keka home. Niaubenya good warranty dear. Ko Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Okokomemle.
CCTV a Boama monitor of properties, any business at anywhere in the world.
CCTV a need daho. A wood detector, clear pictures, Wi-Fi connector. Ultimate connector my phone. Now monitor baby a wo wiasibia.
Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Abeka Freddy's Corner a Joshua Hodwa or Tom phones any home accessories no.
Fresh 0544 959195 and 02079373323 and now so Brako Komemle City Light in Chehwa. Na ya can discount any achadia. Ubetiasie.
Freddy's Corner.
Home of authentic home appliances, phones, and its accessories. Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital, Bena Black History and the War, America, China, Africa, Ghana, and Penifua Bonabaso say, or say a real man for Tiapopa.
Amin Scientific Hospital. I had a sabia, or one Fidian was so, ya would that's what, and Fidian Chiro Yadi, Nanua Sanso Sao Yadi.
Amin, expert or Kwan Croyaria, one run when nam. Now, wa doctor for ni nurse for so what ma
Amin scientific at the herbal homeopathy naturopathy and reflexology nyina esayade
sa wona wo pe ana yare ne te same po a nyame adumunti yare expert Amen scientific ebeboa ma inshallah wo ho atɔ na wo so di adanse se de Ghana for ni abrochirefo bi di adanse no
Accra Amin scientific ewo dome Obersnet Flats and Alashibi nso ewo Klagon Eben Shaman Road Underbridge Ope
ɔwɔ nkrabata pii frɛ na ɔnkyerɛ deɛ bɛn wo 0245275254 ana 020-722-9505 Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital.
Allow Shafi nyamene yaresafo
so wakoma ho hyehyew ana ebo periperi de broni kan hardware no a ede na sese wo ye na se wo yam so atim so
wo be pekina farmer Martin's liver salt tira kwan entem ahwie nsu agu glass mo ate Martin's liver salt no ba kwa no na wo de agum
wo be hu se ehuru wa glass ni mu na wanom Martin's liver salt ye won orange flavor ana ba ko so ye plain
wonumu a ho beto nemum edi nanu na ho nto wo a ko hu doctor.
When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury Alagris paint. No be any paint, be paint.
The luxury acrylic paint.
Paint mu champion. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury Alagris paint. No be any paint, be paint.
The luxury acrylic paint.
Paint mu champion.
Peace FM.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knobs.
Adishmama Yamama Kwaba, the Peace 104.3 from a fair year, Casabono, or a month for a mile. So, Yanum, Quabe, now watching Temweni, when you say, is there a year or my friend say United States of America come on to my Batim at twice a round for some up. And you don't want to go to Kajato or to an animal and Seattle. But I didn't care about I don't pass and sorry, Nancy, in your and sorry, sir. Menemuka say United States of America and Penny Fako Kushako to Aba, I just to me say, a Brabianca, a basic or Donald Trump or Pine, now on fire a Manke, Memman can think a Monty Tibini, Enco or Conono, or Matuaba, the Tiase. She said, "Yaka Kondi to pursue the Africa for only become not only a round for this CNE train and Quemu etaho." The reaction to Professor Pamu for Otuna Bema. Now, Iran Wizard Madrid any service. A quack of Bass had your own transform of W from all that be that, woo and Quenqua and Genomese for the BCNE. Told me your Madrid said, war ship back, commodity for Quabisu, non commodity. Is a for another a US for then so US if we any easier for it, Mamma Massa was a warship or must sink in just one swam memno, Aquaquashi issue as say. Now, Openia or your defense secretary, Edema, a year of mine, I your friend say United States of America, Ura Peter Heckset. Now, Nidin Heckset, a Chesa Quano, Nenaji from Pa. While Bomodin about 12 say, since here the Okoma Daho, now the Ashwamukra say, Omahu, say, a soldier for me, you know, a woman year US for Iran for a kum. Now, woman come dear, any Mukum, Kuwait, a Potamo. Now, the moment say, Okona woman try Iran for Iran for say, a free Iran or American Mua. Some bet to a young pian Quintibane, a day Ashe is of America for and Yamresa. In 10 years, so much trouble and issue of American will be show, listen, again. I would know to show Kuwait, now American, in our Sujania, down to Asema. We shall Dubai, down to Asema. We shall Qatar, down to Asema. We shall Doha, which I say, in the American first we and to continue Yazia and Moqua, Tanya Contoka. When you fancy and almost I, if you are to be a said with Garpe, and no fufu elbow. Is there any a year a friend say America and any Iran DSN? I don't know. Acquired a ye and no boa. Israel for any US for the acquire and no boa. Now, if we Israel for you, so Hezbollah for almost to be the manual more. Now, most of Sri Lanka and Potemon, or make me Achinkophobia, every a year Iran for instance. Chadan Tokoi, Unshada, Hun and Nusi, Ayapata Panto Colibia. Baby, obey you be as why ready, so in your ready. Na Kenya, ni moment nano pedi di makotene say America for atwaba agent to say ura offense Donald Trump we twenye to me at the member money be Akan ako okun afi ball bo Ghana Premier League ni the mama ni mzampa the sea and East and the house of folk, Nikumasha and Tokotoko, and any penny I home, Mr. Ombitimi Aquacomanim. Now, what you every year, Michelle, what I know, yeah, maybe done a pressure dana, a business trade. But the first was searching the one out of the one Ghana Premier League. Now, is your league in Webby? I can say, will be a bit magic, Mediama bit magic, house of folk bit magic, Kotoko bit magic. Now, why the Betty Pamana Yakono de, and the Emre and the Na and a betchery. If he say a year Michael Carrigan, so our year Manchester coach, ever so with him in Yaju, I said, my Befi, or by a branch, Bombo Dentures, Ocean coach, Miss Rebecca, was also. And you be on the draw their train, now a train. Now, so Enra, Okupimo, Newcastle, Fago Promaso, then Yeezy, or Freddy Camobo, 1 friend to me, no, your boy, your case, my baby, going to be a baby. You say, Newcastle for action, I find the fast form baby number 2, 10, 1, 2, 1 muscle, and a draw. Manchester United and that may come, you know, or my team back when you say Michael Carrick, Manchester United team, and no, any day, Dikaya, one bomb match now, wedding to a month for say, Man City, City, water praka, one such Arsenal for airball as last week, no, Baba Gilly, Dinelli, Emra, one from no phrase, you could see any Ubiash and Yonko, a come, you know, now, and he just may buy and say, more show me Yonko, a come, you know, now Arsenal, our league leaders, so I can tell you, a Jawaju, and Rekabako, Ukumi, and Granibesi. Kula or the tone who Kremusa or better when to me and Tintamino can say, Asna, as a Billy Gimbium, English Premier League, Team Amano, Marco, and so. Yaba Lucas in the other, sorry, so I can't catch a Bunuma, Yakupoya, Duma, Memi Debe, or Transport Stadium, Empire, Epiga. Eastern Region Division 2, Zone number 3, no, Imuaya, Papa, Kabu, Kenton Bay, and Nanku, Numtem, Night the matches in that baby, season up every year. Now, I am kind football academy at home. No, I custom FC, no, as a man can say, our word too. I am a mid bay, no means I can, and I am kind football academy place, and say, now, no, question the Mamukwa away, among one good day, a bit to my 3 points if you are in the league, and so they are very say now who matches auto to once a year, or be by the show. Into the Yamuko custom for Omobo Macami no Momotimo Bacono. Said the Zoe and its Anne Venti, no me and some in their bay, or dance post stadium, no, I am football academy, woman custom FC, Air Division 2, Zone 3, and a D, ABC, and me. Aha, and the bread of me a quietly down upon Shakas, boy, Bobo, peace. 104.3 FM Suno, Lady BBS. Shannon to say buying 20 disinfectant. A bed woman, Fina Bobo, baby, to say wine. Samson and Lawson Herbal Center say, ya dear party, 7 o'clock to a dear, one become with Papa and one now after this switch of to drink. Do hear any sushi? Me, I'm telling you, I can't catch a boom or the Shakon Kong. As soon as PC Nana, I can Kwana Naminum Brimu. Woody, I am kind, Kwame, your boy. Mamma Mo, and Nikia, addition.